I got really emotional. I moved to London around 4 years ago, completely by myself. I came here by myself. I started from zero. I didn't know the streets. I didn't have a crowd. And basically, I just had a suitcase and a lot of hope. Good morning. It is Saturday in London, and honestly, after that beautiful stretch of April sunshine we just had, today is going to feel a bit more like classic London, I guess. It's going to be grey, it's going to be drizzly, and it's actually the perfect day to just go hide in a cafe and get cozy. So my husband and I have a big day ahead. We're actually heading out to actually start mapping out the next 6 months of our lives. If you saw one of my last videos, you know that we've decided that it's time for us to leave London in the near future, which is still so surreal to say out loud. We aren't quite ready yet to share where we're going because we don't know for sure. There's still a mountain of paperwork and a few big things that need to click into place. But the planning starts today, so I thought I'll take you along. It's so scary, but it's so exciting at the same time. And it involves a lot of spreadsheets. So, let's go. I feel like I'm looking at London through a different lens today. Like I'm trying to memorize every street corner before the big move happens, and honestly, London must have known I was getting sentimental, because the classic grey morning I expected totally disappeared. The sun came out just in time for us to take our admin day outside. There's something about the fresh air and the hum of the city that makes the biggest life decisions feel a little less daunting. We're sitting here in the sun, surrounded by people who are living their normal Saturdays, while we are quietly planning to leave ours behind. It's a strange feeling, being in that in-between. You're physically in one place, but your mind is already thousands of miles away, building a life in a city you haven't moved to yet. I used to think that planning was just about logistics, the paperwork, the boxes, the dates, but I'm realizing it's actually more of a mental goodbye. You have to start making space for the new version of yourself before you've even packed a single bag. Sitting here today, catching the last of this beautiful weather with a smoothie in hand, it finally feels like the start of the next chapter. And we're back. My brain is officially fried. It's funny how you can spend like 4 or 5 hours in a cafe and only tick like 3 things of a list. But those 3 things feel like such massive hurdles. I got really emotional. I moved to London around 4 years ago, completely by myself. I came here by myself. I started from zero. I didn't know the streets. I didn't have a crowd. And basically, I just had a suitcase and a lot of hope. And then actually, my very second week here, I already met my husband for the first time. And it's so wild to think about how I've basically only ever known London with him by my side. Even though I arrived alone, I never actually felt alone because of him. So now, closing this chapter and preparing to start an entirely new life together somewhere else feels crazy, but so exciting. It feels exactly right. We've been dreaming about this for such a long time, and even though the paperwork is a nightmare, it's a lot. The excitement of doing it as a team makes it worth it, and you have to kind of have fun with it. And honestly, we're not really saying goodbye to London forever. We always feel like we can come back here, and we maybe even really want to someday. Maybe when we're older, maybe even in just a few years, we might find ourselves right back in the city. Either way, London will always be a part of our story. My husband is actually from London, so it makes sense. But for now, we definitely need a big change. This is also basically a strategic move for us, especially for my husband and his career. And I feel like, I don't know, sometimes you have to be willing to leave your comfort zone, especially when you don't have kids yet. Even if you have kids, to kind of, I don't know, to get to the next level, I guess. And that's exactly what this year is about. It's about being brave enough to see what else is out there. Yeah, I think I don't want to have any regrets in my life. So anyhow, I'm going to put this planning brain to sleep now. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you want to see where we are actually going to end up. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.